In marital life, just like in a well-maintained garden, there should be a balance between nurturing and controlling. On one hand, the presence and support of family and in-laws can be like rain and sun, aiding the relationship to flourish. On the flip side of the coin, when rain turns into a downpour and the sun into a scorching blaze, the garden of love may start to wither under the weight of excessive interference. The Bible, being a source of life wisdom and spiritual truths, does not shy away from the issue of boundaries in family relations. In the second chapter of the book of Genesis, verse 24, we find the principle there, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother, and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." This quote is not just a romantic vision of the union of two people, but above all, a practical tip, yes, not only for the newlyweds, but also for parents and in-laws. It seems that right from the beginning of creation, the heavens recommended caution against excessive involvement of parents in their children's marital life. It could be said that the first laws in human history regarding privacy were introduced in Eden. From a psychological standpoint, excessive family interference in marriage is like an uninvited guest who eats dinner, stays the night, and then decides they may never leave. Psychology emphasizes the importance of establishing healthy boundaries, which are essential for autonomy and personal development within the relationship. According to Salvador Minuchin, the founder of structural therapy, strong yet flexible boundaries are key to the functioning of the family system. When these boundaries become too permeable, read, "When in-laws have keys to your apartment and too much to say about the color of your curtains, we risk losing individuality and the ability to solve problems as a couple." Immanuel Kant, a German philosopher with a rough character and unflappable hairstyle, might say that excessive family interference in marriage disrupts the kingdom of ends, where each family member should be treated as an end in themselves, not as a means to an end, for example, to maintain traditions or control. Kant emphasized the importance of autonomy, but at the same time, community. By balancing these two aspects, we can find a philosophical recipe for a marriage where in-laws are welcome but not dominant. In summary, the Bible, psychology, and philosophy offer guidance on how to navigate the complicated waters of marital life with family on board. It could be said that the ideal marriage is one where the couple forms their own independent unit and the extended family, though present, plays a supporting role, not the main axis of the plot. Remember the biblical leave, psychological boundaries, and Kantian autonomy to keep the marital garden both lush and harmonious. Let the in-laws be like rain, necessary and refreshing, but falling in appropriate doses so as not to flood the entire garden. In our relationships, let's also remember the rightful place for God. Because if God is with us, who can mix us up?